Hey everybody, it's Tatecope here. Welcome back to some more Let's Play Fire Emblem Awakening. So last time, we did the Smash Brethren DLC. And in that battle we fought with some allies, defeated some enemies. And at the end of the fight we recruited Alincia, Queen of Crimea, from Path of Radiance and Radiant Dawn. And yeah, that's basically it. So, we're going to continue on with the Smash Brethren DLC. But, as always, we're going to do some supports. Alright, as you can see, we got quite a bit of supports. Alright. Excuse me. Alright, who we got? We got Chrom. Tharja. Also got Lonku. Whoa, okay, we got quite a bit for Lonku. And Vake too, so... Alright, so I think we'll do Vake's supports, and then probably Lonku, and then... Alright, maybe one more for Sumia, I guess, and then... I think that'd be good enough for support, so... Yeah, let's do it. Alright, let's have Vake talk to... let's have him talk to Lonku.
Looks like Teach just got tenured.
Lonku, this time I'm ready for you, and no mistake. After your last showing, I thought you'd be finished with duels. How many times must I defeat you before you admit failure? I ain't a man who gives up on a dream because of a setback, or two. Surely there are other candidates to be your protege. Perhaps you can even defeat some of them. Gah! No, no, and no again! It has to be you, and none other. It just ain't just your skill with the blade. It's the way you fight in battle. You got a fire in ya, a warrior's passion. I don't. I need that passion to fuel my dream. That's the only way it'll come true. You seem to possess more than enough passion yourself.
Anyone else?
See? That's exactly my point. We birds of a feather gotta stand together. I light the fuse, you provide the fuel, and then we kick Heine all over. Perhaps you have a point.
What?
Of course I do.
Right.
But we must be equals. I refuse to function as either pupil or squire. Partners, eh? Sounds good to me. Then why didn't you say so sooner? Before we had all those fights.
Huh?
I don't know. I guess it never occurred to me. Anyway, you want to hear my dream?
No.
No. So long as you can hold your own in combat, I shall be satisfied. Until the next battle, partner. Wait! I gotta tell you my dream. How can we be partners if I don't? I bet I know what his dream is. And it's probably to beat Chrom. But just... I mean, it's a good dream, I guess. I mean, he's trying to prove himself. You know, grow stronger, so good for Vake. But Chrom's pretty stronger. So, good luck with that, Vake. Alright, next up is Lissa.
Hey!
So then Chrom, So he said,
Oh, please.
look, either you should eat or you should talk. Actually, just eat, would you?
Huh?
Okay, I'll...
Thank me later.
You really think that brother of yours is the bee's knees, don't you? Look who's talking. I'm not gonna do these noises. Just letting you know.
Hey!
Cripes! Why'd I ever buy you that blasted mince pie in the first place? Blackmail, remember? You know I'm terrible at keeping secrets when I'm hungry.
Yeah.
This is a full bit of a business, and no denying. Still, the more I hear your stories about Chrom, the more I admired him.
Right.
I'm so proud of him. He's done so much for our people, and for me. I feel like anything I've accomplished, I owe to him in one way or another.
Huh?
Aw, what you talking about? You expect old Teach to believe that? Oh, don't mind me. I'm just blabbering.
Hey!
Way I see it, you got lots to be proud of. I mean, besides your brother.
Huh?
Do you really think so?
Right.
As sure as my name is Fake the Mighty. You never back down from a challenge, and you're not all snotty, like most royal folk. You're nice and kind, and as beautiful as a goddess. God, strike me down if it ain't the truth. You got plenty to be proud of. Fake, that's... well, thank you. Even if it was a total exaggeration.
Oh, please.
No, Japan. You're all that and more. There's just so much good in you. Goodness. Well, I suppose I could say the same of you, couldn't I? All that talk about fighting my brother? About being rivals? I know it's just bluster. You don't want anyone to know what a kind, considerate, and wonderful man you are. Aw, shucks. You're gonna make the Vake blush. Aw. I think these two have more in common than they think. Well, that's what I think. Okay, so move on to Lanku. Let's do Noe.
So hey,
Here you are, dear husband. I've made your supper.
Right.
Munch, munch, munch. Chew, swallow. Bleh. This food is terrible.
whoa,
Dad's angry. Of course I am. How do you expect me to eat this pig swill?
nope.
It's all we can afford on your pathetic salary. Maybe you should pull your thumb out and start providing for this family. That's it. You're sleeping in the stables tonight.
What?
Very well. I shall attempt to earn more. Lanku, you're doing it wrong. You're supposed to argue back. Are you sure this is the correct way to play house? It seems to me we should be doing things other than arguing all the time.
Huh?
Nope. This is totally the right way to play. Remember when I told you I didn't know what families actually do at home? Well, I went to town and spied on one of the families who lived there. And this is how they acted?
Okay.
Yep, all the time. This game is totally based on reality. Do you think it's possible that the family observed was not typical?
Huh?
I don't know. Maybe? So what should a typical family do then? How should I know? Well, if you don't know, then why can't we just play it my way? Oh, going back to the game now. So, where was I? Oh, right. You're a lousy provider, husband. Oh, why didn't I marry the blacksmith? Come on, put some effort into it. It's a boring argument if you just sit and sigh. I don't like this family you invented. Here, I have an idea. Why don't you go to town and spy on a few more families? Then we can compare them all and choose our favorite family to copy.
So hey,
I guess I could do that, but only if you come with me.
Right.
If it stops you from berating me, I shall do as you ask.
really?
Yay! I bet no one's better at sneaking around people's houses than you. What is that supposed to mean? Oh, Noe. You such have a unique personality and imagination. But I love it. Alright. Next up is... let's do Cordelia. What has happened to my Oaxacan practice sword?
I'm here.
Oh, I replaced the blade. The old one had a split in it. How diligent of you. No one had checked the training equipment since the start of this campaign. I took it upon myself to sort through the wooden blades, shields, and dummies. I see.
Listen,
Lanku? Did you know that sweat is pouring down your face?
Right.
Yes, of course. I was just finishing my leg stretching drills. Or strengthening drills.
Yes.
Well, it's good timing, because I have a fresh pile of towels from the laundry. I'll leave one here for you.
Well?
Right then. To the sound of thunderous gratitude, I'll go and prepare supper. You like cabbage stew, don't you? It is my favorite dish. Are you the one who keeps preparing it at every meal? Oh, so you did notice. Yes, that's me. I like to keep morale up by serving little treats now and then. Anyway, see you at supper. You help people even when they don't know it? Wait. Let someone else cook tonight. It's time for your first fencing lesson.
Huh?
What about the whole pathological fear of women thing?
No.
I shall instruct you from a distance. Now tell me what you wish to learn.
Thank you.
Why, that's downright gentlemanly of you. Alright. Alright, who's next? Let's do Olivia. Huh? Another failure. Oh, that's too bad. Olivia, have you been watching me?
Sorry.
Oh, sorry. I hope I wasn't intruding. It's just that Count Basilio used to practice that same move.
Right.
It is a trick that I have yet to master, but one day I shall. When Basilio slices the water jar open, not a drop is spilled.
Well...
I know! It's crazy, huh? Somehow, he slices through it so cleanly that the flask doesn't shatter. I have power, accuracy, speed. What am I lacking? Not that I'm an expert, but I don't think power has anything to do with it. When Basilio does it, he barely even swings his blade. You have observed him this closely? Yes, I suppose so. Then watch me as I attempt the trick again. Tell me if you see what I do wrong. But please, do not stand so close to me.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's a pretty cool trick that Basilio can do. Alright, let's do Tharja. Tonight, we're holding a war council. Don't be late.
Pretty much.
Is Lissa hosting again? Maybe she'll make more of those little honey cakes. Oh, hold on. You got a bug stuck in your hair.
Get back.
Don't come any closer.
What?
Well, if I repulse you that much...
No.
You are not special. I feel the same way about all women. Well, that makes it all better. I wonder if someone cast a curse to make you fear women.
Right.
I think not.
What?
Then why are you so afraid of us?
Women.
Something at the core of my nature has always made me uneasy around you. Yeah, it sounds like a curse to me. I wonder who cast it.
Yeah.
You want me to fix it?
What?
Pretty much.
It must be hard turning into a gibbering idiot whenever you meet a woman. You have the power to rid me of this fear? Someone's interested.
No.
I am not.
What?
Sure, whatever. When you change your mind, you know where to find me. Oh, is he? I think he's gonna take that deal. Alright, last but not least, Robin.
Whoa.
Hello, Lanku. Hey, where'd you get that nasty bruise on your chin?
Sorry.
Ah, right. Fake wound. Sorry about that. Gracious, it looks rather swollen.
Right.
I never imagined you'd continue your fruity assault while I slept.
Well,
But it was the only way I was ever going to hit you. And how reckless of you to be sneaking into my tent at night. What have you been seen? Imagine what people would have thought.
oh,
Oh, it's alright. I know exactly when and where everyone sleeps. I made sure I wouldn't be spotted. I honestly can't tell sometimes if you are a genius or a complete dimwit.
yeah.
Well, silly. Can't be cuter than clever, don't you think?
Pardon?
I have absolutely no idea what you mean by that. Yes, I think I was trying to be clever and disproved my own point.
Huh?
Wait, did you just laugh?
No.
Yeah.
Yes, you did. I distinctly heard you say, heh. Never. You are incapable of provoking so much as a chuckle from me.
Oh.
Oh, that sounds like another challenge.
So?
Damn.
Let's go.
Right. The game's afoot. I shall make you laugh one more time, no matter what. How do I get myself to these things? Well, you started it, Lanku, so take it or leave it. And it looks like you had no choice. Alright. I think we'll do one more with Sumia, Cordelia, and then we'll move on to the next, to the DLC.
Listen.
You've been looking strong and confident these past few days, Sumia. It's all because of my flower fortunes. I told you they helped.
Right.
Yes, I suppose I'm going to have to just accept them. Still, I wish I understood why they held such sway over you.
Yes.
Remember when you said I had to stop? Well, I did. For a bit at least. But the whole time, I felt confused and adrift.
Huh?
Why?
But
Do you know how scary it is to go through life without knowing what'll happen next?
yes.
Actually, that's pretty much the human condition.
No.
Not if you use fortunes.
Well,
You know fortunes are random, right? They have zero bias, in fact.
yes.
You're missing the point. They don't have to be right.
What?
They don't?
That was amazing.
If the fortune is good, you work hard to keep things the same so it won't change. And if it's a bad fortune, then you work hard to change things so you can avoid it. Either way, you end up working to make the future how you want it. That is the most sensible nonsense I've ever heard. The fortunes motivate me to keep doing my very best. I think I see now. I saw fortune telling as a way to avoid taking responsibility for your future. But the way you use it is the exact opposite.
Oh, thank you.
Exactly! The funny thing is, I never even realized it until you made me quit. So even if your advice was completely terrible, it was still useful in the end. You're welcome, I think. The important thing is that you have your confidence back. As for me, I'll stick with making my own future.
Yes.
Oh yeah? I've got another flower here. Want to hear how that future will turn out? Oh. Well, good for you, Sumia. You got something that works for you. Alright. Now those supports are done. Time to move on. There it is. Smash Brethren 2. Alright, let's do it. Oh ho! Look us back. I mean, right on time, as predicted. Yes, old Hubba. We come to do our part to save the Outrealms. We'll defeat those rogue Energar until they're weak enough for you to capture.
Yes.
Why, an excellent summary of the story up until now. Well put, well put. Even better, I tricked one of the Phantom armies into thinking they summoned you. It was easy. Their leader swallowed Hubba's bait, hook, line, and sinker. An unfortunate metaphor, but good news nonetheless. Alright. Okay, so it's a bit different from the last one. And unfortunately, our allies are scattered. So, we got enemies from right here, from down there. Basically, we're surrounded. Alright, so okay, so never mind, it's Roy. So Roy's the boss. Oh, there's Ike. Oh, hello, Erika. You look a bit different. But yeah, as you can see, Erika is the Bride, which is a new class. And Brides, basically, as you see here, wields lances, bows, and staves. Also comes with Bond. Restores 10 HP to allies within 3 spaces at the start of each turn. And Rally Heart. Use Rally to grant 2 to all stats, and movement +1. Excuse me. So yeah, pretty good skills for the Bride class. And of course, once we do beat this DLC, we get the item that allows the females characters to promote to the Bride class, kind of similar to the Dread Fighters that we saw for the males. So it's basically another unique item that's only for the female class, the Bride, and the Dread Fighter for the males. Okay, what was that? These guys here. Okay, so so it's 12 for us and 10 allies, but they have 30, so we have 22 compared to 30, so they got 8 more than us, but they shouldn't pose a problem for us. Okay, let's see. I'm trying to think who I should pair up with who. Yeah, sorry, Tharja, but I don't need you. Alright, where's Crom? There he is. Okay, so Lucina go with Crom. Robin, you should go with Sari. Sumia, you can go with Cordelia. Lissa. Have you switch? Oh, looks like Lonku can talk to Ike. Do I really need a sniper? I don't know. We could use Henry. So have Olivia go with Henry. Okay, let's see her go with Crom. Okay, Robin, Sari. Yep. Noe. I'll keep her. And Lissa. I'll keep it there, I guess. And Laku and Vake, they should be fine. Oh, again of our allies. So we have Ashnard. Oh, there's Alicia. Well, at least we have Titania with her counter, which is going to be really helpful. Oh, speaking of counter, does anyone have counter real quick? I need to know. Because I don't want to happen. I want to end up like happened last time with Lucina. I almost lost her. Oh, alright. There's no counter. Good. Alright. No need to worry about counter then. So we can go all out then. Alright. I think we're good. Everyone's in position. Yep. Yeah, okay, so everyone's in position. Oh, hang on. Let's give you... Let's give you a noble rapier. Rapier, there we go. And... take a spear, I guess. And... maybe a killer lance. Oh, you can use a new axe. There we go. Yeah, don't need that. Get a brace sword, and that's the 11 sword. Oh, get rid of that. And let's get a silver lance. Nah, actually give her a javelin. Yeah. Alright, everyone's good. That's their weapons. Everyone has their partners. Alright then, hopefully this goes well. Alright, let's do it. We've received word from Elliewood. He made it through. Good. If Father is in position, we have the enemy surrounded. Roy, this is our chance. We should strike while we have the advantage. I agree. We can't have them calling for reinforcements. Rally the troops.
Listen.
Are you the one who, summoned us? Yes, I am Alicia of Crimea. The Queen of Tilly and Lore? Lore, sir?
No.
My, would you look at all those enemies? Yes, I fear the scales are tipped woefully against us.
Really?
Should we be expecting any further opposition? No. Our scouts have confirmed the surrounding area is clear.
Right.
Then it's simply a matter of taking down all the enemies in sight. Heh. Perhaps simply isn't the best choice of words. Yeah, we're a bit surrounded right now. Our animations are on. Oh, actually, let's have Laku talk to Ike. Do you need something? You keep glancing this way.
No.
It's nothing. Lazy eye, huh? I could tell you're a force to be reckoned with, so I was observing. Really?
Right.
The only reason I throw myself into battle after battle is to get stronger. I've met few as strong as you. I could probably count them on one hand. Which means your technique merits closer observation. I see. Well, observe all you want. But won't you get distracted? It's you I'm interested in, not the flies I swat down while I watch. Huh, fair enough.
Impress me.
Just do what you do. If I could put in one request, take on someone strong. I'm not putting on a show here, you know. Well, I mean, Ike is pretty impressive. He is very famous, so... Okay, well, Maku. There we go. Lissa. You're right there. Alright, Robin. Alright, you can take care of Nino.
No! Here's how it's done.
Ooh, nice. Alright, she's down. Who's next? Can you take him? Worried about that. Yeah, let's go with this.
Be careful.
Alright. Noe, can you? How about you, Henry? Oh no. Alright, this archer needs... Okay, you need to go, so... Or... Ugh. No, I don't like that. Yeah. Actually, get rid of this. Yeah. I need to get rid of this. You.
Let's go. Now.
There we go. Alright, you. I guess we could do it. As long as Sumiya can attack, so... go for it.
Stand tall.
There we go. Good. Excellent. Alright, wait there. And meanwhile, you go.
Come on. Now.
There we go. You can wait there, I guess. Henry. Lucina. Yeah, fine. Do it.
Stay with us.
I challenge my fate. I say when it ends.
Oh yeah, they should do it. There we go. Alright, you wait right there. And you equip the... yeah, right there. Looks like that's our cue. Prepare to ride. Even warriors from other worlds would come to torment this land? Well, if the others say it to be true... Oh, sorry, Mia. Ouch. Oh, but you got a hit. Oh, sorry, Mia. Oh. No. Oh. Bring it on.
I've got your back.
I challenge my fate!
Oh, nice.
Face me.
Got him. That's right. Keep coming.
I've got you.
You will not stop me!
That's right. Keep coming.
Are you ready?
Oh, you missed.
I say when it ends! Hope will never die!
Have another.
There you go. Oh, here we go.
Good times!
She's fine.
I've got you!
Too bad.
Are you alright? Don't trip! Huh? Now you've angered me!
Oh, down you go. Uh-oh. Careful, Olivia.
Go get her! I'll look after you.
Miss. Or block. That works too.
My turn!
Oh, nice. Good, 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 good. Okay. Excellent. Oh, careful, Soren.
Could be trouble. Don't trip.
Oh, nice. Perfect. Alright, so the bottom part half should be done. Now we have to focus on the enemies up top. Come on, critical him. Yes. One more? Aw. Yeah, one should be fine. Sure that's a good idea? See? I don't know about this. Oh, never mind. Good job. Ooh, haha, crit counter. Aw, how could you miss? Alright. Now what? Okay. Okay, you can go. Yep, you can go. Meanwhile, Siri, you take care of him.
I've got you. Wrong move.
Alright. Meanwhile, Robin, take care of loot.
My strength is yours.
There we go, level up. Ooh, nice. Get rid of that. Alright. Oh, you can talk. Alright, do it.
Hello.
Greetings. Ah, hello, visitor. How can I help you?
Yes.
I've just been admiring you. You give such smart orders, and you move so briskly. I'm nothing special, but thank you. I'm flattered all the same.
What?
Nothing special, but... Oh, you are. I was hoping to ask you a favor. What's that? Could you teach me how to be a reliable fighter like you? I'm such a klutz, and I'm always getting in everyone's ways. Or in everyone's way. Well, you could find more reliable fighters than me. But I suppose there is one piece of advice I have for you already. Really? Oh, do tell. Have more confidence in yourself.
You know me.
Confidence? But I'm terrible at confidence. If you had no place in his army, your commander wouldn't let you fight. Or do you consider your commander a man of poor judgment?
No.
No, of course not. Then believe in yourself. No one else is going to do it for you. Once you have confidence, the rest will fall right into place.
Oh.
Alright, I'll give it a try. That's a spirit. Well, I should get back to... Ah! Had a little spill? You see? Complete utter klutz. I suppose I had the falling into place part right anyway. I get it. Haha. There we go.
Focus. All to you. No. Here goes.
Oh, what?
It's me.
You're lucky. Oh. There we go. Lissa. Yeah. Ooh. Yeah, that's perfect. There we go. Ah, dang it. Why not?
Don't falter. My turn.
Nice. All right. Oh yeah. Alright, you take care of her. Good. Alright. Can you... Actually, Lucina? You know what? Yeah, go for it.
What?
You move well. I could see you're gifted with a blade. As are you. A shame we have to fight.
Yes.
It is. But I will enjoy trading blows with a true master. Shall we?
Stay focused.
You will not stop me!
Good job, Lucina. Alright, Roy. Yeah.
Keep your wits about you.
There we go. Alright, Livia. Take care of him.
What do you need?
Alright. You... Oh. Here, equip the brave sword. Actually, no, this. Just in case.
Careful.
I'm gonna kill you! Huh?
Nice. Alright. You know what? Hang back. Oh, maybe not. Here you go, Soren. For you. Alright, you. Alright, Sumi, I'm gonna trust you to do critical.
Stay with me. Be gone!
Yes. Good job. Alright, here we go. Ooh, wow. 87% and he missed? Wow. Uh-oh. I'm pretty sure he's not gonna hit him here. Oh, you're done. Yep.
Fight and live. You're finished.
Oh, big mistake.
My turn.
much damage. Is this fight just? I just hope I'm not being deceived again. I'm so sorry, Erika, but... Nope, see? No damage. Aw, healing him? Really? Enough? Nope. Oh, there we go. Oh, Ike versus Roy. Oh, it's not gonna work. Okay, that worked. Oh, okay, that worked. Okay. Ah, Jeffrey. See, not much damage. Ah, and you missed. Okay. Oh. Alright, Lucia can talk to... Lucia. Alright. What do you have to say? Phew! What a mess. Hello, stranger. Is something wrong? Sort of. Go on. Let it all out. I'm a good listener.
Huh?
Are you sure? Of course. Queen Lincia has said you will change the tide of battle. I want you to be in the best spirits possible. Well, it's my brother. He got mad at me again. He says I don't follow orders well. Your own brother?
Hey!
I know! Can you believe it? I'm out here fighting my butt off, and Crom just tightens the leash. I'm a sister, not a terrier. Ugh. Poor thing. But I have a younger brother too. So I understand a bit where Sir Crom is coming from. He's just worried about you. That's all it is.
Huh?
He's not a control freak? Try to put yourself in his position. How would you feel about it?
Oh.
I guess that's true. Thanks. I feel a lot better now. Oh, that's nice. And just for that, I'll give you a heal. There you go. Alright. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna put... okay, Lucina right there. And I'm gonna have Olivia dance for Lucina.
Thank you.
And that way we should be in range. Yes. Oh yeah, you got this.
Are you ready?
Hope will never die.
Alright. And you... Oh. Okay, how about this? Try to do as much damage as you can. Then I'll probably have Robin try and finish him off. Alright, come on, one hit. One hit. Come on.
Face us both. Here's how it's done.
Oh yeah, you're done. Goodbye. Alright. That last one. Yep. Alright, Robin. Ooh. Ooh. I would have Robin talk to Alicia, but I want us to do the final kills, so... go for it, Robin.
Fight and live. You're finished.
Yes, you are. Who is right? We're right. There we go.
Right.
That should be the last of our adversaries. So it seems. I thank you, sir.
No.
It had to be done, for the good of all. Summon us again if the need arises. Oh, wait, sir. I found this line on the battlefield. A card? Erika, Restoration Queen. She's the queen from the old Magnolian tales, isn't she? Sir, I must confess that I have no idea what you are talking about. But if the card will serve you, it is yours. I entrust it to your tactician. I have lost. You fight well, tactician. Just say the word, and I promise to stay at your side. Always. What? No, that's not a proposal. Ugh, this stupid dress. It's all this bouquet's fault. I shouldn't have caught it. It just invites misunderstanding. Here, I'll give it to you. Oh, I must look a fool. Nah, of course you don't. I think you look very nice in that wedding dress. Well, thank you. That's kind of you to say. To be honest, I am rather fond of this gown, despite what I said. Perhaps some of your ladies would like to try it on later? Oh, how rude of me. I haven't even introduced myself. What? You say you already know who I am? Naive? Who told you that? Well, I suppose it might be partly true. I just couldn't bring myself to doubt family or friends. Doubt leads to distrust, and that just feels wrong to me. If that's what you call naive, then I suppose that's how I'll stay. And what of you, tactician? Say a friend of yours came to you seeking help, but he was no longer the person you knew. He was trying to trick you. Would you still give him the benefit of the doubt? Ooh. Oh, that's a good question. And actually, it's a kind of similar situation with Fire Emblem Warriors with Darius. I mean, Rowan and Leona seem to trust him, even though he's changed, so... I don't know. I mean... I guess... I mean, there must be a reason if they change, so... I guess... You would? But you mustn't. You'll only get duped and deceived. At least that's what everyone else tries to tell me. Still, it must be nice. Still, it's nice to meet a woman as trusting as me. Might we talk a little while longer? I'd like to know more about you. Oh, thank you, Robin. You have such a sense of humor. I haven't laughed like that in a while. If it's alright, once your battles are done, would you come visit our castle? I'd like to introduce you to my elder brother as well. Whenever you feel like it, I know you still have a long road ahead. Recruiter? Yes. Let's go then. And we get the wedding bouquet. Alright. Cool. And with the when bouquet, we can now transform into the bride class. But I'm not really going to use that. Same with the Dread Fighters. I really don't have a use for those classes, so I don't know. Maybe I'll just use them just to get the skills, but I'm just not going to use that class for my units, for any of my units, so I'll just stick with their advanced classes. But yeah, guys, I think this is going to do it for this video. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. And if you did, be sure to leave a like, comment as well. And I guess next time we'll finally do the final one, the Smash Brethren DLC. And after that, I guess we could do some story stuff. I know it's been a while since we did some story, but don't worry, we're going to do that soon. I promise. Just be a little bit more patient, alright? So yeah. Alright guys, so this is Meditated Cobra here. And I'll see you guys next time. See ya.